The three Canadian branches, executive, comprised of the cabinet and the bureaucracy of the government that carry out the government business and laws of Canada. Legislative, the legislative bodies of Canada, they make and debate the laws. Judicial, comprised of the various courts of Canada, to decide who broke the law and the punishment that corresponds, how they cooperate. The judicial branch looks up to the legislative branch for new laws and changes in government. The legislative branch looks up to the executive branch for new changes in business options. The executive branch also works with the judicial branch when related to the decisions that need to be made and when new switches occur.
Hello, I'm Ron Burgundy, and I'm here with superhero Speedy Guy, asking a few questions. So, Speedy Guy, what do you look like as a superhero?
Well, as you can see, I'm wearing this full-face helmet with some sunglasses, and you can't see it, but it's throw like a chain under here. And I wear this so I'm very aerodynamic, and I can just run from place to place to get my job done quicker.
So, where's your secret hideout?
My secret hideout is under the Parliament building.
Oh.
So I have close access to the roles I need to fulfill for the government, so I can get it done faster.
Right. So who do you work with?
I work with the voters, because the more votes I get, or my party gets us a better chance of having the next Prime Minister.
So, but who works against you?
The other members of Parliament,
Right.
because they're also trying to get votes to become the next Prime Ministers.
So, Speedy Guy, what are some of your special powers?
Obviously speed, because I need to run because I have so many roles to fulfill for the government, including like a diplomat, a legislator, public speaker, ombudsman. Yeah.
So what are your duties, do you think, as a superhero?
Well, like I just said, I had to. I included some of the things right there, but an ombudsman, policy analyst, public speaker, legislator, negotiator, diplomat, all those things I need to do for the Canadian government.
So Speedy Guy, what is your weakness, or do you have a nemesis or arch enemy?
My weakness is probably making laws, because we don't get to make them. We get to choose what we want for laws, but since I'm in the legislative branch of the government, we only get to decide what should go into action, but the executive branch actually puts them into action.
And Speedy Guy, last but not least, who are your sidekicks, if you have any?
Like I said, other members of my party, or the other members of Parliament, because we're all working together to get as many votes as we can to become the next Prime Minister.
Alright, sounds good. And back to you, Jim. Hello, I'm Ron Burgundy, and I'm here with the Enforcer, here asking a few questions. So, Enforcer, what do you look like as a superhero?
Well, I wear a giraffe costume to symbolize my authority, safety, and social skills. As a giraffe, I have fast feet because my occupation causes me to move around from place to place.
Alright, so where's your secret hideout?
My secret hideout is in British Columbia, based near Vancouver, where most of my secret work goes on.
Nice. Who do you work with?
Well, I have a small staff that helps me make decisions and helps me with work that I need to finish and control.
Okay, now who works against you?
Well, no one really works against me due to the fact that I basically work alone. Yet the others that work against me are the people that are running for my position. The people against me try to put me down and to try to underestimate that I will do to keep my position.
Alright, Enforcer, what are your special powers?
My powers are super intelligence that helps me make my decisions, helps me use my power for the better and not the worse. My other power is super strength, which helps me reinforce my power.
Sounds good. Enforcer, do you think your duties are as a superhero?
My duties are to help the Prime Minister and Canadian society. As a Cabinet Minister of Public Safety, I need to be on my A game all the time because it will help me keep my job's safety.
Yes, I agree. So what is your weakness, or do you have like a nemesis?
My weakness, like others, is making hard decisions, and also, of course, not getting eaten by lions. In other words, the Prime Minister. I hate lions. Rawr!
Alright, so who are your sidekicks? Do you have any?
Well, other cabinet ministers such as Health Society, Industry, Wildlife, and Environment.
Alright, that sounds good. And that's all the time we have today, but anyway, back to you, Rob. Hello, my name's Ron Burgundy, and I'm here with superhero, the Crusher, here to ask him a few questions. So, Crusher, what do you look like as a superhero?
Sorry Ron, what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, what do these pants mean to you?
They represent my elegant look and my classy look.
Alright, I understand that. Now, a couple more things. What about your jacket?
It represents power and strength.
Alright, and your cape and your hat?
My hat represents good decision making and it holds my thoughts. My cape represents trust and additional power.
Alright, now where's your secret hideout?
I don't really have a hideout really. Everyone knows where it is. It's in Ottawa. It's a Parliament building.
Now, who do you work with?
I work with the senators and cabinet members.
Alright, now who works against you?
My main enemies are the Liberal and the Green Party.
That makes sense. What are your special powers?
One is good decision making. I can look into the future and see what's best for my country. And my other one's strength and power.
Wow, very nice. What are your duties as a superhero?
My duties are to look after my country and know what's best for it. I need to just think about my country and yeah.
Alright, now, what is your weakness, like a kryptonite to Superman?
It's probably just making tough decisions. It's hard to do that sometimes.
That's understandable. Now, who are your sidekicks? Do you have any sidekicks?
Yeah, I have a couple main ones, cabinet members and senators.
Alright, that's all we have for tonight. Back to you, Ron.
This is our fate. I'm yours. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gas.
Hi, I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is Steezy Reid. I'm here to ask him a few questions. What do you look like as a superhero?
Well, as you can see, I'm a very large man. I have a large mallet that I carry around. It will force my power in my final decisions. I'm not the tallest out of all of us due to the fact my power is not as large as others in my group.
Nice. So where's your secret hideout?
My secret hideout is based in Ottawa and is where I make my decisions and control my power.
Cool. Who do you work with?
Well, I'm the Chief Justice. My minions are 8 other pristine judges between the French term, meaning younger. They have been a part of the court for at least 10 years, or they have been in the justice system for enough time to qualify.
Cool. Who works against you?
Well, the only two people that work against me is if I'm making poor decisions, and the people that go against me then are the judicial court, or even sometimes the others I work with. My position isn't easy, and not everyone can be happy at the end of the trial.
Cool. What are your special powers?
Well, my special power is super strength due to my authority and power, and lazy vision when appointed to my way of seeking out the best and correct choice and or decision.
What are your duties as a superhero?
My duty is to bring justice to Canadians and is always make the right and best and most accurate decision I can. My occupation requires a lot of decisions and is not the easiest to have all people satisfied.
Cool. What is your weakness or like a nemesis?
My weakness is concentration because my career is hectic and stressful.
Cool. Who is your sidekick?
Well,
Or your left-hand man?
Well, my sidekick are the 8 other pristine judges that are going to follow my footsteps after my mandatory retirement at age 75.